So it's 5:30 p.m. I haven't gotten a hair of a call from anybody today, Saturday, May the 13th. And the thing is, now I'm down here in the area, and I have maybe until after 9 or 10 o'clock to be back because the young man that's from Russia, he's gonna be on all night tonight because he's not going in. He's not going anywhere. So it's better if I get back tired. But then I have the shoe situation is about taking off the shoes and all that until I have a change of shoes and things. I can't do it. It would be worse if I did that. So none of like I said, none of my community, since I left the library or whatever, I've gotten no calls all day today from any of my community, no calls at all. So there's gotta be something to it, man. People, nobody calling you, no calls, no communication, cut off of the money, to delay you as much as possible. I got one package of soup that's in the bag, and then after that, I don't eat anything when I get inside, the room or whatever the house, and nobody calls. You need anything, stuff like that. It's got to be really something fishy. It's got to be fishy. This is not normal human behavior, especially for somebody that's a foreigner trying to do the right thing here. And brothers but most of the people that are Muslim community, they're not locals. They're not born here. They're desperate people that immigrated here themselves, but they're already settled. So it's kind of funny how it is peculiar how nobody's answering, nobody's calling, as if just trying to starve me out. See, well, he'll give up or he'll get tired and he'll get back on that flight. But I do have a last option, like a nuclear option, so to speak, in a diplomatic sense. But it's very unpleasant. It's some, it's something that I really don't want to do, because I would become a stateless person. Yeah, and I don't want to be pushed to the wall, to the corner to do that. But as I said, I'm in touch with cage prisoners, and I'm going to try to contact other people in the community that have the means to drum up the help without me having to call Mr. Mubarak in Singapore all the time, because I don't know if it's true or not, but I might have been actually set up. I'm praying that Mubarak didn't have anything to do with that, with setting me up. I'm praying that he didn't have anything to do with that, because you remember people that hear the Sufism, mysticism, if they think that you're Salafist or your Hakida, your belief structure is Salafist or in any type of way, they view you, especially if you're weaker. If you're a weaker Salafist, they will do anything they can to undermine you or to harm you or discredit you. And I gave them a lot of material. I gave them a lot of rope in order to, proverbially, to hang me, so to speak, with my behavior. I gave them a whole lot up. See, now I'm getting a message all of a sudden from Ayub, which I sent him messages yesterday when he was in the hospital with his brother Eunice in Johannesburg. He didn't reply to the message. And these people, they stay on WhatsApp all the time. Only now the message is coming through. So that's the reply that I got. But all of these people of subcontinent ancestry, they got connections.
There's another one a bit further up. I was starting with 13.
So that's about all I can do is type and say thank you. Thank you, or yeah, and Jazakallah. That's it. I can't really ask for anything because of my age. So I got to endure today, and then I got to endure tomorrow, the weekend. So I'm trying to get rid of these structures that are whimsical, arbitrary, and clinical, whereas they feel problems can only be solved from Monday to Friday. Those are the only times problems could be solved. In the meantime, you got to endure them during the weekends until the people get back into the office. I'm trying to create something alternative that's available 7 days a week, as long as you're succinct and to the point with your problems. This is my problem, and this is what I want to do, and this is what I need now for an emergency. And trying to create a system internationally with cards, things that are separate from cash, alternatives to cash. Where that can be rendered. I'm trying to do that, but I gotta first fix my own thing. I gotta fix my own thing first, and it's wow, it's a beer, man. So this is gonna be a long weekend this weekend. Today being May the 13th. Gonna be a long evening. so I gotta stay out here until I can willow away as much as the evening as possible, not to be a burden to the Russians that I'm staying with in the room.